Well, hello there and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, Miss China Bugatti, back with another video, y'all. And guess what? I got a new palette. Oh, hold on. I got a new palette. Boom! Well, it ain't really new. I used it already about a week old. But y'all know I'm cheap. It came from Amazon. $15, $13, some shit like that. Some stuff like that. But, yeah, and I got a new vanity little mirror, you know what I'm saying? So y'all won't be seeing my little broken baby. You might see my little broken baby because, you know, this thing is kind of big. And it be in a way, to be real and real honest, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, I'm just gonna, you know, have a little story time today, I guess. But just a quick update on my surgery. This quarantine got me like, baby, you should have waited till after this COVID-19 to get your surgery because I'm eating up everything in the goddamn house. And the gyms are closed, which I'm demotivated to even work out at home. I have been going walking, but it's not doing enough. I gained 3 pounds, you guys, and I'm just out of it right now, you know what I'm saying? But today I'm just doing my basic look. Y'all know my basic look, that little red with the black and the gold. But yeah, I was gonna do like a little quick story time of when I broke my ankle. Yes, y'all, I got screws in my ankle. 6 screws on, I'm using a little red. I got 6 screws on my right ankle. I broke my right ankle in 3 places when I was 3 days before I turned 14. Girl, and that, y'all know that's right before school because y'all know my birthday August 31st. So a few days before school, I broke my ankle on August 28th, 2003. So one day my best friend hit me up. She like, man, oh, well, it was weird because my dad's ex-girlfriend was driving his car, right? And I had left my key in the back seat. And she had asked me, she was like, yo, I'm about to use your dad's car. Do you need your key out the car? I'm like, oh no, I ain't going nowhere. Like literally was laid up, y'all, not thinking about going nowhere. So like a couple hours later, my best friend hit me up. She's like, yo, my phone is active. She hit me up. She's like, oh, excuse me. Anyway, she's like, let's go to the mall. Everybody's at the mall. Everybody's at the mall. Let's go to the mall. I'm like, oh, okay, for sure. We can go to the mall. Where did I put that brush? Oh, yeah. We can go to the mall or whatever. So I get dressed. You know what I'm saying? I got my little hair did. Not looking all spiffy, but you know what I'm saying? I did my little ponytail with the little gel down bangs or whatever. And so she gets to my house or whatever. She caught the bus or got a ride, one of the two. But anyway, she came to my house. So I get some my little 50 cent. Well, I grabbed some money off my dad's dresser. You know, he used to leave the little quarters on the dresser so we could wash clothes. Cause we ain't had no, what's it called? We ain't had no washer and dryer at our apartment, right? The apartment that we lived in. So, oh, this real black. Honey. I don't think I like this. But so, I grabbed some change off his dresser or whatever. So right as we're getting ready to leave, right, I put my shoes on. I got my little black and blue ones on with my little blue shorts and my little black and blue little shirt. I thought I was hella cute, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, we're getting ready to leave. My best friend's like, okay, you got your best friend? So I'm like, oh shoot, let me grab that, right? And I'm like, I look at her, I'm like, oh, I don't got my key. She was like, so leave the door unlocked. Mind you, my dad used to be beefy. Don't be leaving my fucking door unlocked. Everybody come in the house and rob me for all my shit and then, you know, just acting like a dad. That's orange juice, y'all. But so, anyway, you know, he's like, I'm like, oh my gosh. So the thing about it is my sister never had her freaking key, right? She lost her key probably like a month after we moved in this apartment. So, what am I thinking? Oh, so I don't know why. What brush was I using? It had to be this one. Nope, it was this one. So anyway, so my sister never used her, never had her key. She used to always go to the office and get the spare key to lock the door and then, you know, go back. Here goes my dumb self. I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't got no key. I don't got no key or whatever. So I'm like, let me just jump out the window. But initially, it wasn't me. Now, my best friend at the time, hi Megan, she was like, we used to call her Nemo because she was hella goofy or whatever, and she always used to be lost, like just goofy, just a dingbat, right? So she's like, I'm like, why don't you jump? I'll catch you. You know, because she was hecka small, you guys. Like, she used to be real tiny. Well, she still is. But so, she's like, I'm like, why don't you jump and I'll catch you? You know, because you can hang. I lived on the second floor. So I'm like, she can hang from the window and I can literally grab her by her legs and, like, you know, lower her down or whatever. So she goes, okay. So she called herself, coming and sitting up in the window, right? I'm outside. She's sitting up in the window talking about, oh my gosh, I can't do it. Oh my goodness, help me. I'm like, oh my gosh. So I'm like, she gets stuck upside down trying to get back into the house because she's sitting in the window. So she's trying to get back. She's upside down, right, hanging inside. She's like, I'm stuck. I'm like, oh my gosh, she's a hella goofball, right? So I'm like, you know what? I'll jump. So I get in the window, right? I'm like, I'm a big brave dog. I'm a big brave dog. I'm a big brave dog. That's off of Rugrats. If y'all ain't a Rugrats fan, that's off of Rugrats. Chucky was saying that when he was trying to rescue Tommy one day, right? So anyway, I'm like, I'm a big brave dog. I got hair somewhere. I'm like, I'm a big brave dog. I'm a big brave dog. I'm a big brave dog. And I'm getting I'm checking out. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, I'm hella scared to jump too. Oh my gosh. So I'm like, you know what? I'm supposed to be the little thug in this little friendship or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna just jump. What? I said 1, 2, 3. I jumped. I stands up. I'm like, oh, you know, I kind of fell on my butt. You know what I'm saying? And my the side of my window was like by the bark and some bushes. So I stands up to wipe all the bark and shit off of me or whatnot. I'm dusting myself off. You know, I looks down. Y'all, my foot was turned this way, but my leg was straight. I'm like, ah! It's broke! It's broke! Ah! So my friend, she's like, oh my God, what? So I'm like, get my cell phone. I'm like, call 911. She's like, ah! What's the number to 911? I'm like, oh my gosh, Megan, or whatever. So then I guess like all the people heard me screaming on the side of the apartment or whatever. So they ran over. They're like, oh shit, or whatever. So they called the police, and there was some dudes that my sister and her best friend was hella cool with, who lived like on the other side of, because my apartment was on the corner. So if you turned the corner, they lived right across the street around that corner, right? So they're like, oh shit. So they called 911. Some lady came over, some old guy came over or whatever. So they're like, the lady's like trying to console me because at this point I fall back down. And I'm like, oh my fucking goodness. Like, my shit's like, my foot's hanging off my ankle, basically, is what it looked like. So I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna die. My dad's gonna kill me or whatever. And so, and my best friend's like, are you okay? Oh my gosh, are you okay? So the ambulance get there. We get to the ambulance. Mind you, my ankle wasn't even hurting. It was just me being in shock or whatever. So I'm like, oh my fucking goodness. My best friend's like, oh my gosh, you know. So we get in the ambulance takes me or whatever. Now, mind you, I have a good memory, and I have things like, my life is like, I have memories based on songs. So if I hear a song during a time period or whatever that's either really, really good or bad, I remember that song, and I won't like that song no more, or I will either really like it, you know, depending on the situation. Guess what the hell was playing? But I can't be your Superman, can't be your that damn Eminem song, Superman. That was my little cut, right? So that's the only thing I remember. And all of a sudden I remember going over the speed bump in the apartments, and my foot hitting the side of the wall in the ambulance. What? That sent off a freaking voltage through my body, like, oh my gosh. Like, I pretty much died in the ambulance. They had to resuscitate me and shit. Okay, I'm lying. They have to do all that. But that's what it felt like. And so I'm like, oh my gosh, or whatever. They're like, oh, you're going to be okay. So they gave me some pain medicine or whatever. So they takes me down the hill to Valley. Mind you, my bad, y'all. My best friend had my cell phone or whatever. I'm like, you know, call my dad or whatever. So I guess my dad wasn't answering for some reason. Who knows? You know, he was just probably up to no good. No, I'm playing. But I don't know. But so when they got me to the hospital, they gave me pain medicine, and all I remember was crying, and this is not the brush that I wanted. I remember crying, and I remember just falling asleep. I passed out. That's not what I'm looking for. What's a feezy? Oh, there we go. So, like, I remember just falling asleep. That's not what I wanted to do yet. I remember falling asleep. I woke up to my sister's dumb ass standing over me. She's like, ew, your foot is nasty. And I was like, you know, kind of like surprised or whatever. Like, what the hell are you doing here? Or whatever. And then my mom and my auntie was there. And they were like, are you okay? All this other stuff. No, I'm lying. I woke up to my dad. He was like pacing back and forth. Or whatever. He had called my mom. And he's like, Shalonda, you need to get up here now. She done broke a damn ankle. And that's all I remember. And I remember him walking back and forth. And then I passed back out. Then I woke up to my sister. Or whatever. And she was like, ew, your foot is hanging off. It's nasty. Or whatever. And I'm like, shut up. And I fell back asleep. Or whatever. After my mom was like, oh my gosh, you okay? But they had told me, they were like, okay, we're gonna, they told me before I fell asleep that they were gonna twist my ankle back in place. Cause my shit was, y'all, I'm trying to tell you, look nasty. Or whatever. So I'm like, okay. But I remember going to sleep. I don't even remember them doing that. Or whatever. But so I woke up. Or whatever, and they were like, okay, you know, we're gonna get her into surgery first thing in the morning. When I woke up, I was in my room in the hospital, and they were like, oh, we're gonna get her into surgery first thing in the morning. My dad was like, okay, but when I had woke back up, my dad wasn't there. He had wound up coming back. My mom was there, or whatever. My mom, my auntie, and my little brother and my sister. No, my sister left with her little punk ass, but yeah. So then, you know, next morning, oh no, I'm lying. They had took my best friend home. That's why they had left. That's right. But so, the next morning, I had surgery. I remember the doctor coming in telling me, he was like, "Oh, Miss Cole, you know your ankle is broken, and right here, and right here, and this is the fracture." And I'm just like, Doc, can you gonna save my foot or what? Am I gonna have to get it chopped off? I need to know this right now. I gotta let my little boyfriend know and see if he want to stay with me, because you know he might not want a little amputated foot girl. You know what I'm saying? He might just leave me. Mind you, we only 14 years old, so you know, life would have been hectic. You know what I'm saying? If I ain't have no foot. But so basically, you know, he was like, oh no, we gonna save your foot, Miss Cole. We gonna get you operated on. So they took me into the operating room, honey. Next thing I know is I was knocked out. Again, the doctor was like, count backwards from 10. I'm like, okay, I got you, boo. I got you. 10, 9. I was out like a light. I tried to turn the light switch off, but it didn't work. Like a light. But anyway, yeah, you know, whatever. So yeah, you know, they take me to surgery. Next thing I know, I comes out of the surgery room, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh shit, I can walk again, you know what I'm saying? Back in business, you feel me? But I was lying, you know, I was in pain. They had me all doped up on all these little narcotics or whatever. And I'm like, look, fam, I can't even stay awake right now. My birthday tomorrow. Because at this point, I'm lying. So I was in there. Yeah, because I had surgery on the 29th. So yeah, so my birthday was on the 31st or whatever. So I was like, you know, I'm trying to go pop it for my birthday. I'm about to turn 14, you know what I'm saying? I'm about to be in school, you know what I'm saying? In high school. I can't be messed up like this. Doc, can I walk? And whatever. He's like, you know, no, you're not going to be able to walk. You got to keep this cast on for, oh, well, you got to get a cast put on or whatever. But we're going to send you home. So I went home on September 1st. So I was in there for my birthday. And I had this nice little nurse or whatever. And my little 14-year-old boyfriend, his name was Victor, right? Hi, Victor. If you're listening, if you're watching, you know I'm gonna be famous one day, so you're gonna see this boy. But anyway, he had called me because I had left my charger at home, mind you, but I used to have a little Nokia, little bar phones. You know, them batteries lasted for a year without having to put it on the charger. But so, he had called. He's like, "Where are you at?" All this other stuff. I'm like, I broke my ankle. I'm at Valley Medical. So his dad had brought him to, or no, his brother had brought him to the hospital or whatever on my birthday. He brought me this little teddy bear. And it was so sweet and cute because I was like, oh, he loved me. He really loved me and my broken foot. But so, yeah, he wanted to stay my little birthday with me. Mind you, nobody else came on my birthday to see me either. I felt so unloved. Just him came. My mama called me. My daddy called me. My sister didn't even call me with her little mockus ass. You know what I'm saying? Y'all remember the term mockus, little word mockus? She's like a little mockus, little mock. Anyway, but so, yeah, he came and he bought me a teddy bear and a card and some other stuff or whatever. And that's when I was like, oh my gosh, I really love this little nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, this gonna be my boo-boo for the rest of my life. You know what I'm saying? My little first boyfriend or whatever, 14 years old. I wanted to give him the booty. But I didn't give him the booty because I was too scared. Like, for real, for real. But, yeah, no. What else happened? Yeah, so then they finally released me, you know, when I got out the joint, you know what I'm saying? I went to stay at my auntie's house for a little bit. Now, mind you, I missed, like, my first, was it week? I missed my first, I believe, week of school, if I'm not mistaken. Either the first week or the first 2 weeks of school. And my sister, now, mind you, we were in a whole different school, because I grew up in Seattle School District, and then we got moved to Renton School District or whatever. So I'm like, man, I'm about to go to this high school. Now I got to go to this high school with a broken foot. I'm already crippled. So now they got me in the cast. I'm already the new girl from this hood-ass South End, and I'm going to a whole different Renton, Washington, with all these little squares and these white people. Excuse me, white people. I love y'all too. But you know what I'm saying? Y'all just ain't hood like the hood that I'm hood from where I'm hood at. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, man, bruh, I gotta go to this school with these people that I don't even know. They're probably squares. My sister's like, oh, yeah, you know, it's cool. This person's there, but you won't believe who's there. My old best friend from freaking kindergarten up, or first grade up. I've been trying to get away from this broad my whole life. Okay, not my whole life, because we were best friends at a point in time, but 8th grade, that's when I was just like, I really cannot deal with this. And I went to the same school from kindergarten to 8th grade, right? So I'm like, bro, you gotta be fucking kidding me. My sister's like, guess who go here? Your best friend. I'm like, you lying, swear to God. She's like, swear on moms. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, oh, bruh. So I've been trying to get away from this bride my whole life. We've been at the same school. Now we go to a whole different school district, and you mean to tell me I'm stuck with this girl again? Like, and it was weird. My sister beat her up in high school. She beat the brakes off of her too, and it was hella funny. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? So basically I'm like, I get there, I'm in a little cast, everybody's staring at me. I'm like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. But they gave me that. My dad talking about, oh, I can get you an access van. I think the fuck not. I am not nobody's crippled person. You better give me a goddamn on. Drop me off. He had my mom dropping me off for like the first, I want to say, month. No, I'm lying. After I got my cast off, because I had my cast on for 6 weeks. So after, nope, I'm lying. It was like a month. Because I remember I started catching the bus on my little broken foot or whatever, and it was raining, and I couldn't have no shoe on that foot. So I'm wearing one shoe on one foot and the other with just a sock over my cast. My foot all slimy and wet. Dad, you had a pocket for that one. You know what I'm saying? Because you made me catch the bus in the rain, my G. Like, for real. I thought you loved me. I thought I was your favorite daughter. And you got me catching the bus with rain. Sock all muddy. Got to walk. Is you serious, my man? Like, come on, man. You gonna do me like that, G? But anyway, you know, so they gave me the key to the elevator. You know, this is how I made off my friends with my little new homies. You know what I'm saying? Because they was like, oh, she got the elevator key. Oh, she got the elevator key. We got to hop in the elevator with her. So, you know, they hopped in the elevator with me. So what happened to you? I'm like, you know, I broke my ankle, got shot, pow, pow, pow. You know, trying to be real hood. You know what I'm saying? Make all the niggas like me and shit. But no, that really wasn't the case. I told them, I jumped out a window, broke my ankle or whatever. And they're like, oh, for real? Does it hurt? Like, nigga, nah. It felt real good. Real good. But anyway, yeah. Basically, that's what happened, y'all. That's how I broke my damn ankle and got 6 screws. So I was supposed to get my screws taken out or whatever. They told me I was gonna have the arthritis in my trigger finger. No, they told me I was gonna have arthritis in my ankle or whatever if I didn't get my screws taken out. But it was too late because I think I got arthritis in my ankle like probably that year with me having screws in my ankle. No, I don't walk funny. I walk like a model, talk like a bad. Ooh, go and get a hair fix is a habit. No, I'm playing, but no, nah, you know what I'm saying? My ankle has arthritis in it because I didn't get my screws out. So when it be cold or when it be raining, brother, let me tell you, I feel like granny. I feel like my granny and my auntie, they used to be like, it's raining outside because my arthritis is hurting. And I'd be like, Granny, how the heck you know it's raining? You ain't even by the window. And she'd be like, cause my ankles, my feet is swollen. My ankles is hurting. And bruh, she would not be lying. Like, for real, for real. She dead ass be serious, because I go out looking at that window and it be raining. And guess what? When it start raining, or either right before it start raining here, guess what happened? Oh, these is on the wrong eyes too. But yeah, my ankle start hurting. It don't hurt like a pain, like, oh, I just got shot in the ankle or some shit like that, but it did ass hurt. Like, it's a weird feeling, and it's not a comfortable feeling, let's just say that. But yeah, y'all, this my look. Y'all see my eyes? This it, that's all. I'm gonna brush my little hair down. I'm gonna brush the weave down. Y'all know I got to brush the weave down for you. I can't give you the, the face looking beat. Oh, look at my eyelash trying to come off, y'all. Disrespectful to this game. Y'all, these raggedy ass eyelashes. This is what's next, y'all. Y'all, donate me some eyelashes. Tell me where I can get some bomb ass eyelashes. I like the little spider ones on, for real, for real. Y'all be trying to keep it on the under, you know what I'm saying? And I'm supposed to be y'all girl, you know what I'm saying? Y'all don't want me with these same little freaking hair store eyelashes. Stop playing with me. Y'all know y'all want me popping. Y'all want me popping? Because I'm trying to be popping. Do you want me to be popping or not? Because I'm trying to be ill. I'm not trying to be ill, but don't ask me why I just did that. Because I don't even know, though. Because you know D-Lo, he don't give a fuck about I don't know how. Y'all, my lips so sexy. Y'all like my lips? JK. Y'all want to know something? I used to be embarrassed by my bottom lip when I was younger. Because it's so big. And it kind of hang. And I used to be like, oh, hold on. Before we do that. Don't do that. Let me make sure I got a brush. Because I'm a rush. And I don't either. I don't even got a brush. Look, y'all, it's my little buddy. Okay, I was gone. Brush my hair down for y'all. But I don't even got no brush. And I know if I was to take this off, I'd be looking crazy. Deranged. So, we'll just do it anyway. Ooh, baby. I need a brush. But this is my final look. You like? Y'all, I need to brush my hair. Anyway, hope y'all liked the video. Or, my little story when I broke my damn ankle. I'll holla at y'all next time.